What's going on YouTube? LMC here. I've been very neglectful and I want to apologize to Valdis Plays. He put a lot of work into this account that we're going to look at right here. It's a level 35 account. He created it from scratch for many days, put a ton of work into this thing, and did a lot of videos on his YouTube channel explaining and trying to help people who are just starting out in the game to, get a good account. And he's already been through this one time, so I've mentioned this before, but here it is. Here's the account giveaway. Here's everything you need to know to get registered to have a chance to win this account. And I just apologize. Guild Wars has been taking up a ton of my time and a ton of the guild's time and the community's time. It is a lot of fun, and I want to give a quick shout out to Predator, who's taking care of all the duties and really managing the guild in my absence. So back to Valdis' account here. The account name is Quael. That's the name of the videos he's been going by. Let's take a quick look at it. Let's explore it together here. So definitely want to get those mana stones. He almost has enough crystals here. You could use these to buy yourself an experience booster and a whole bunch of energy refills to really, 6-star some of the monsters he's got. So let's dig right in. We can kind of see the island here. Let's take a look at the storage he's got. He's got 3 Devilmon and a Dark Angelmon in storage. So that's pretty good. That's some skill ups right there. Actually, while we're at it, maybe we have enough money to buy another Devilmon just so we don't lose out on that because that's pretty important every week. Oh, we're so close. You know what? I'm just going to play the glory points and we're going to make sure we get that Devilmon. Let's just do that. Let's take a look at what the team is. We can get the glory points just from the arena matches here. So, alright. I don't know exactly what the best team to pick would be. Probably Beretta. Boy, Darian's here too. I'm going to take Megan. I'm going to take two buffers just to see how this works out. And, boy, Lumi. Cool. Let's take a look at the account also. And we'll take Rauk. I'm sure Darian would have done just a fine job, but Rauk should be good. And we'll make sure to get the glory points to get this last Devilmon here. Alright, so this should be pretty easy for us. We'll do Tailwind, increase the attack bar. We'll buff the allies, increase the attack bar even more. Beretta's third attack, do some continuous damage. This should not be too difficult for us. Alright. You know what, I could probably auto this thing. We'll just see what happens. So hope you guys are enjoying the videos lately. I know probably shouldn't have done this. This is taking a lot longer than my normal team. But yeah, while this is going on, let's take a look at Valdis's account here. This is his YouTube channel page. He's done some really cool videos lately. So part of the way to get registered to win this account is going to be, check out his videos, check out, his site. He's put a ton of work into this. He has some playlists here. He has, if you go to the playlist, he's got account reviews, monster showcases. He's done a lot of really cool work lately with Dark Ifrit. A lot of auto B10s showing if you can get that monster, which anybody can get. It's one of the fusion monsters, so it's possible for anybody to get that. How to put together a team where you can auto all the B10 content pretty much. He's got a lot of videos about that. So I think that's really cool and really good videos for people to watch. And also all the 36 videos for the story of Quael here, which is the account we're looking at. So check this out. It's pretty good stuff. To get registered, we'll just go right into it. I'm going to post a link to this Google form here. Real simple. It's going to take you about 30 seconds to get registered for it. What is your YouTube name? So my YouTube name, well, it's going to say it here, but if you just post a comment, that's going to be your YouTube name. So make sure you get it right. That's the only way we're going to be able to contact you if you win. So for me, my channel name is F2PG Gaming, exactly like that. Were you aware of Valdis' YouTube channel prior to entering this giveaway? Simply yes or no, were you aware of it before seeing this video? So I'm going to say yes. Have you given Valdis some love for all the work he's done? Of course you have, right? Have you posted at least one comment in the free-to-play gaming YouTube page, which is right where you're watching this video right now? So you have to post a comment. As long as you've done that in the past, you're good to go. But I have to have at least one comment to be able to contact you. I won't be able to find you if you haven't at least posted a single comment. So just yes, that's the only, you have to say yes to that answer. So, all right, then just hit submit. You're good to go. It's that simple. Let's get back to the battle here. Okay, we got a little bit more. I'll do this off air. I'll get those glory points. I'll get that Devilmon for you. Let's take a look at the monsters. All right, so he's got a 5-star Water Amazon and got some pretty good runes here. Some 3-star Blade Fatal. Okay, so a strong attack monster, useful for getting you through the game initially. Leader skill's not that great. Has a couple skill ups. Alright, so Megan. This is a good buffing monster. Don't really have the skill ups yet. For runes, we got Swift. Yep. So you want as much speed as possible. Plus 12, 4-star speed rune here. Focus, Swift Focus. That's right. So Megan's kind of all set to go for buffing. Gives you a good start in arena. Fire Grim, 5-star max level as well. Fatal Blade, attack percent, attack percent, attack percent. Not the best runes on that guy, but that's okay. Rauk, really great farming monster. Fatal, all the way around. Fatal Blade again, that's good. You definitely need some work on some runes for this account, but again, this account is off to a really great start for somebody who, might not have got really good monster pulls in the beginning and is looking for an account with some of this, really good stuff. It's not for a player who's already been playing this game for months and months. This is to help out somebody new in the community, get them off to a good start. That's what Valdis wanted. Bernard, a really good monster, especially for a win team. Building a win team, you're not going to regret it. It's going to get you through a ton of the content in this game. Definitely go towards that. So Bretta, there's a lot of people who really love Bretta. I've never built one myself, but Swift, attack percent, definitely could work on the runes, but a really good monster. And this is the rep monster right now for the account. Darien, really good light monster. It's great that he's already farmed one of these guys. He's got defense break, attack break, and decreases the damage the entire team receives by 15%. So this monster is totally usable in Guild Wars, in Arena, high-end Arena. People really like this monster. Lumi, a lot of you have probably seen my video on Lumi, who is actually capable of soloing Dragons B10. It's not the one thing I really recommend doing, but it is possible with this character. She's really good. Super hard to kill if you put the right runes on her. So this is a really good pull for the account. Soha, the Water Ninetail Fox, another really good pull. So right off the bat, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 4-star monsters, which are good 4-star monsters. It looks like even has some runes on Soha to use, starting right off here. Very cool. Water Groot, another very useful monster. The thing about Soha is, she takes the cleanse and removes all the beneficial effects on the enemies, whereas Konamiya, the Water Garuda, he removes the harmful effects on the allies. Well, did I say that right? I don't know. Soha removes the beneficial effects on the enemies. Konamiya removes the harmful effects on allies. So a really good combination here, depending on what kind of a dungeon you're doing. Very useful. This is a very useful monster to be using. Fire Magic Archer, pretty sure that's fusion, if nothing else. Saik, really great for buffs. Even at end game content, he's still very viable on certain teams. He's just got that, he recovers 30% of the inflicted damage, so he's self-sustaining. He does a huge attack here by attacking twice, and his buff is really great too, depending on what kind of a team you're running. Attack power and crit rate of allies for 3 turns, and it's reusable every 3 turns with the cooldown timers. He's already got max skills here. Very good. Another very useful monster, especially in Guild Wars now, is Ramagos, the Wind Warbear. Max skilled up, it's all because of the clean shot ability here. Well, this one's not max skilled up, so you could still work on that if this is a monster you're looking at building. So Ramagos and Rauk are both capable of farming different types of content. Ramagos is more of a slow tank type farming monster, whereas Rauk is a fast, pretty much only suited for 5-mon volcano normal mode. But they're both very useful for different things. Uh, Wind Pixie Shannon, another member of the Wind team. If you're building a Wind team, like I say, you can't go wrong there. The Wind Yeti Rakaja, healer for the Wind team, as well as the Wind Epicon Priest, one of the, well, not the worst reviving monster, but she can do revives, which is very important. I don't have a revive monster, and I really probably should have worked on one of these. But again, look, another good monster right here. So Linda, the Light Mystic Witch, I don't know too much about her, so not a real good leader skill. But attack all enemies multiple times, creates a shield on the enemy with the lowest hit points for 2 turns. The ally is revived automatically with 30% hit points if the... boy, that sounds confusing. But got a skill up on her, and she's rare, so probably pretty good. It's definitely kind of a strange pull. Already awakened. A lot of these monsters are already awakened, so he's done a lot of farming for essences already. A lot of work's gone into this. And you can see that if you watch the videos. You can kind of see the progression of this account. And for all the new players out there who don't really know exactly what to do, if you got time to just watch his videos while you're playing the game, I think you're going to learn a whole lot of tips and tricks and really good stuff. So Fire Inferno. Yeah, this guy's okay. I don't really recommend him. He's probably better off if you make him 5-star, level 1, feed him his food to something else. He's kind of a mid-game character. He got me really far in the game when I first started, but with the monster lineup I'm seeing, I probably wouldn't recommend him. 2 Water Ninjas. When you awaken them, they get a really good leader skill if you're building a water team, which really isn't the endgame meta anymore. I don't see too many full water teams in endgame. Kind of a dangerous thing, but could be useful for like a water team for dragons or something like that. But the main thing about the Water Ninja is it is fusion towards making a Sigmoris, the Water Phoenix. So you already have 2 fusion monsters, 4-star right here. That could save you a lot of time building a Sigmoris. Chloe, this was summoned during his very last video. Probably, I don't know. I'm jealous of Chloe's still because I still haven't got one. But this could really be a game changer in Arena as well as Guild Wars. Really good monster. She does the invincibility and immunity for 2 turns for your allies. So a lot of teams out there are built specifically just to be able to counter this monster. She's that prevalent and useful in so many arena teams, especially like defense and things. So this is a huge pull right here. Wind Cobalt Bomber, another natural 4-star monster. He can be just as good as the Water Cobalt Bomber or Jojo. Those are like the 3 bombers right there. And if you put together a bomb team, he could be really good. Valdis hasn't, really worked on him because I don't think he's priority right now, but it's always good to have these 4 stars. Water Phoenix, this can be fusion as well, so already working towards that if that's something you're looking for. And he got the Light Fairy Queen. I think this is a pretty good starting monster for a lot of people. I don't see too many of them in endgame arena, but Light Fairy Neil is also very useful. When you awaken Neil, you get removes the harmful effects and makes your ally invincible for 2 turns. So this can be a very powerful monster for a couple different purposes. For Hall of Heroes, things like that, you can mitigate damage for 2 full turns on one monster that's being focused. And I'm sure there's other uses too. I'm no expert in this game. I'm starting to learn a little bit more though. So Dark Viking. Okay, now we're starting to get into just some of the natural 3 stars. He's got a couple Water Martial Cats here, the Fusion, Water Golems Fusion. I think the Water Valkyrie Harpy is actually Fusion as well. So pretty cool. It's got a couple water derpins. I don't think they're really useful for too much. Fire Bear Man. I don't think he's fusion. But I know that the Fire Yeti is fusion, Tantra here, and also a capable farming monster, but with Rauk and Ramagos already higher level, probably not going to use him as a farming monster, but he can be fusion, bounty hunter, hang on to the bounty hunters because Wayne is a really good speed buffer, and maybe you're going to want to build something like that. Fire Dragon, Fire Magical Archer, again, fusion material. Got a lot of good monsters here for fusion, up and coming. Couple more Wind Griffins, Wind Minotaurus fusion, Wind Lizardman fusion, Wind Pixie, or not Pixie, Howl, Chi-Chi, that's fusion. So a lot of stuff to build towards here. He got the Light Drunken Master for logging in every day. This was a reward for, logging in for like 26 days consecutively. Lots of Angel Mon to level up some more monsters. Overall, a very well built and pretty powerful account with especially some of these rare 4-star monsters like Lumi. I think that really shines. I kind of like the Light Mystic Witch a little bit. Soha, definitely. Beretta, and having Rauk and Bernard and Darien, those are really powerful. Konamiya, there's quite a few. The double ninjas and Chloe especially. So a lot of good stuff going on here. It's going to make one person very happy. I don't want this video to drag on too long. Let's do a wish right here. Maybe we'll get something super rare. Who knows? And definitely, that's all you have to do to get registered to win the account. Go to the forum. I'm going to post a link to this in the description. Check out Valdis Plays videos. Check out his Dark Ifrit videos. Those are some of his newest stuff. And he does some account reviews, a cases. So thanks, Valdis, for this account, all the work you put into it. And good luck winning, everybody. I hope whoever wins this account really enjoys it and gets some good use out of it. For now, LMC signing out. Look forward to more videos, giveaway videos in the future. This is almost the end of March already, but April, let's do some more giveaway videos. I've been neglecting that and I want to get back into it. So take care, everybody. LMC signing out for now.